What's up, guys? This is RG giving you another high definition broadcast. Here we are at the prime evil in the Inferno, and we are going to try to kill Diablo with pretty much crappy gear. So let's go ahead and take out my gear. 27.666 DPS. I also have a 50k gold bow I bought off the auction house. Pretty crap, and no helmet, no rings, no amulet, which is going to push my attack speed all the way down. I think it's like 50% lower, which is like the incoming nerf that we're getting for attack speed. I also have no life at all, so I will get hit once and die. The skill set I'm using is Hungering Arrow, Elemental Arrow, Smokescreen, Mark for Death, Preparation, and Companion. I also do not have the Sharpshooter ability, so for everybody who is crying about Demon Hunters, this is for you. Also for people who have low gear, this is for you to see a tutorial. I put that flag down there just to show you guys where I'm kind of going for, and I want to go backwards from that area. Now at this point, you have your Mark of Death ready to go, but you cannot actually mark him till like maybe 5 seconds in, 10 seconds in, so that's when I mark him right there. You also want to make sure that you're keeping your mark up at all times, as it does sometimes fall off. I do have a lot of hatred regeneration there, as you can see, and I'm shooting my arrows there, and it's all the way back up to full. Now you want to kite him around that actual heaven shard area where the heaven shard's kind of coming up from the ground, because he does kind of get stuck on it, and he gets like creep blocked almost, and he actually has a trouble charging you in that area. It also blocks the fire, like you've seen right there, and you definitely want to vanish every time he throws that ball. Keep on kiting him around that area. Just play Ring Around the Rosie with Diablo in this point, because it does block a lot of his moves, with not the ball and not the cages. Always want to watch your feet on the cages. Make sure you're in a good spot. Now at this point, I'm almost phased him to the very end, and you always want to vanish that out. So there you go. I phased him, and yeah, you do not want to skip it, by the way, guys. If you're used to skipping it, do not skip it, because your discipline is actually regenerating at this time, and if you use preparation, then it's also regenerating at this time too. Now the first thing you want to do in phase 2 is go straight forward or straight to the side, as your shadow clone will appear very quickly, and you want to preemptively vanish your shadow clone or smokescreen it. Now at this point you want to run away. Just run totally away from your shadow clone. This is the best way to do it when you have like almost no DPS. So just run to the very other side of the map. Now your shadow clone will follow you because you have a bat, and he is there right now. So you just want to dodge the attacks, keep moving left to right, and always smoke screen if he grenades. The grenades have a really kind of big radius, so you want to smoke screen them. You want to keep on moving around and just dodge every single attack that Diablo has with that smoke screen. So just be very careful with that and dodge every single time. Now at this point you want to be very careful you do not have any of your smoke screen left. So this is where the Night Stalker is going to come in. You get your discipline from crits every so often. So you want to kind of keep away from Diablo. Don't go across the chasms too much, because he will teleport on you if you go across the chasms or chasms, whatever you're going to call them. At this point you want to always be able to dodge or smoke screen those big fireballs. And right now I can actually push him to the next phase, which is at 66% HP of Diablo, because I have a full discipline bar. You always want to have a full discipline bar when you're going to push Diablo to the second phase. Now, right there, you see your clone. You want to be able to dodge it, go left and right, and you're looking at the attacks of the clone as you're running. So when the clone is actually poised to attack, you want to go move sideways, either left or right, away from that target, because the target actually, the shadow clone does not have Hungering Arrow. He has never used it with me. So once Diablo comes back up, keep your DPS back up. You always want to keep an eye on your preparation cooldown timer and your discipline bar. So right now is a very crucial time. You have the shadow clone and Diablo on you. You want to get the heck out of there and wait for the shadow clone to actually die. The shadow clone will die, as they die when the timer runs out. They have a specific timer. So there it is. The shadow clone died, and now I'm able to freely DPS Diablo without any shadow clones popping up and just one-shotting me in the face. Now at this point you're kind of slowing down DPS. You don't want to go too crazy on Diablo, as your preparation is not up yet, and you kind of just want to walk Diablo around and always smokescreen when he's coming towards you. Now again, smoke screen every time he blinks on top of you. Now you have a full discipline, bar, because your preparation is actually up again. So you want to keep running away from that clone. The clone will die within the time limit that he has to live. So the living, he has a shelf life. So he will die without you attacking him once even. You want to just wait that out, as you will use a lot of discipline trying to vanish it if you do not have the DPS to kill it. So right now he's actually pushing me towards the clone, very treacherous area. He used the grenades, and that's when I use my my smoke screen. Again, using your smoke screen during this phase is very essential. So go ahead and throw a couple of those nether tentacles at your clone if you'd like, if you're trying to get some of those crits on it, and get your discipline back from the Night Stalker. And also be very careful at this point. You're looking at your discipline right now. You have enough to vanish, but you really want to conserve that. Right now you're trying to just push Diablo to the last phase, which is phase 3. You're kind of conserving your discipline, and also you do not want to pop your preparation at this point because you want to be able to save that. Again, do not skip it because your discipline is going all the way up to max during these phases here. These cinematics or cutscenes, you want to be able to not cancel that and get that discipline all the way back up. Now at this point, you're pretty much home free, but you want to be very careful with 1, the cages that come up on the floor, and 2, the stars that actually fall from the ceiling. It's either debris or stars, whatever, it's falling from the ceiling. So those right there, you want to be very careful of those because they actually can kill you. You want to vanish out those. You want to vanish out any of those balls. Remember that ball that Diablo throws that shoots on the ground with the AoE actually can go over the chasm or the chasm of the heaven shard that's coming out of the ground. As the stomp does not, the balls do, and so does that. So you do not want to get caught like I just got caught. And I might die right now, but I'm spamming. Oh, there, okay. I'm spamming my smoke screen at this point because you can actually get out. Now this right here, the lightning right there, the lightning breath, you want to just run straight away from it because it does take time to actually grow to its full length, and you can actually outrun it as long as you have 12% movement speed boots. So 12% movement speed boots are really cheap, and you can get like 120 dex, 12% movement for like 50k gold or something really cheap. So continue on, and do not get hit by the cages. Also, you always want to vanish that when it comes close to you. You do not want to vanish instantly. When it comes close to you, you vanish it, because if you vanish instantly, then it explodes right on top of you. You're shit out of luck, you're dead. Now, right here, you're just going to keep going straight, as if you keep going straight, the lightning breath will not hit you. I vanished that one because I didn't want him to see me right there. I also dodged a star, and right there, I'm vanishing every time he gets close to me, or smoke screen. Vanish equals smoke screen, by the way, guys. So there it is. I'm using that topology, or that. Oh, alright. So at that point, I actually could have died. I actually hit a potion at the very end when my life was going down to 0. You can actually hit a potion, and your potion will heal you up. I remember I have 13k life here and really crap resistances, so this could work for you too. Look at this, guys. I am actually using a lot of movement and attack speed at the same time, moving and attacking at the same time, and I have that high attack speed because I have one-handed crossbow on right now. Not because of my rings, not because of my ammi or my helmet, because none of those are actually equipped at the moment. So keep on going, and look at your discipline at this point, guys. You want to look at your discipline and be very careful with your smoke screens. Your smoke screens are very vital, and you need to have those on point. So I'm not using smoke screen right there. I can actually dodge in between. I'm looking at my feet. I'm like, I don't know if I should use smoke screen. Now I have to. You know, I have to do it right there. And now you have to, because if that exploded right where I was at, I would have been 100% guaranteed dead. Now you're okay because you have your preparation up. Now you also want to conserve right now. And look at that, guys. I vanished. So he thought I was going left, but I actually was going right. So you want to be able to do that too. Kind of vanish him out, fake him out, so you can get to a safe distance where you could run straight forward and actually dodge that lightning. The next thing right here is dodging. Again, when that ball is coming towards you, you want to dodge. You want to smoke screen right as it comes right almost on top of you. So There it is. I actually could dodge that one. I knew it wasn't gonna hit me. The next one, I go straight forward. You see that, guys? I knew I was at a safe distance to go straight forward, and it wasn't gonna hit me. Again, looking at the pattern of that, I did not need to vanish. I now know I am pretty much safe. And look at that, guys. I did it with no helm. Oh, I actually got caught by the cage. Oh my god. What a fail. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me get out of the cage now, Diablo. And I'll do a little pose here with you guys for with my banner there. Show you guys what's up. Say what's up to y'all. But yeah, guys, that is it. That was done with a 50k gold bow. No rings, no amulet, no helmet. And remember, guys, all of my pieces have attack speed on it. And so that's like a 50% attack speed debuff that I gave myself here. And that's what's going to happen in the new patch. So I just wanted to show you guys it's doable with almost no gear. Other gear is pretty good, but it's not the best. As you can see, I'm looking at the drops right here. It's not that great. But yeah, guys, totally doable. Like, you guys can do it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. And if you watch this video, you should be able to do it yourself. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys quickly that that I have the same bow on. I have everything's gone off of my character. Nothing's in my inventory, and I have really low crit damage. I do not have the sharpshooter on. My attack speed's low, like I said. Look at my defenses, nothing there. The maximum life, 13k, and check out the Hungering Arrow with Devouring Arrow for my skill. Elemental Arrow with Nether Tentacles. I got the Smoke Screen with Lingering Fog. I got Mark for Death with Mortal Enemy. Give me that nice hatred. The preparations needed. And the Companion with Back Companion. Remember, guys, no sharpshooter for those who wants to complain about sharpshooter. It's not here to complain about. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you learned something along the way. Definitely hit that subscribe and comment if you can. And yeah, that's about it. Take it easy. Peace.